our game today is we're going to have Jasmine and anybody who's playing along at home guess the animal. So what I've done is I've zoomed in extremely close up into some pictures of the animals that we have here, and Jasmine is going to be trying to attempt to guess what the animals are.
I am going to try.
So you've only got one chance to guess.
One chance, okay.
I did originally have like two.
That's fine.
But it got too complicated, so it just became one.
So play along in the comments so we can read some of your answers.
Yeah, let's see. So first one. Might seem a little obvious at first, but maybe...
That's a tortoise.
Is it, Jasmine? Are you 100% sure on that?
No.
And do you know which tortoise it is?
Is that a tortoise?
You tell me. You're the one answering.
Anyone in the comments want to take a guess? I think we've got some of the animal keepers watching, so if you'd like to put the answer in, I'd really appreciate it.
This is why we're playing this game, is so that you can make a fool out of yourself when you get it wrong.
Okay, that's a tortoise, and I think it is... I literally don't know. That's quite a good zoom in. I can't work that one out. All right, what's the answer?
The answer is a tortoise. You were right.
Oh, it's
a yellow-footed tortoise.
Is that its leg or something?
It's a shell. It's this part of the
shell
right here.
Oh.
I don't know if you can see my mouse.
I see. So then.
Okay.
What's our next animal?
Our next animal is...
That's Luigi.
Is it Luigi though? Because it might be that the colour of the picture, the shadows have made it look darker than it is. It might look like it's Luigi, but maybe it's the fur of a sloth.
No.
Maybe it's...
No, they wouldn't have got a picture of the sloth. I don't believe we have any photos of the sloth. We struggle to find her as much as you guys do. I believe that that's Luigi and it's its neck part.
Oh, well, let's see if you're right.
Underneath.
You are correct. Unfortunately, this was always going to be a big giveaway, and I'm just trying to throw some spanners in the works. So yes, this is our resident Luigi. He is a yellow-knobbed curassow.
Yeah, he is much loved.
He is much loved. He's a lovely bird. He is wandering around somewhere, so
we will try and get him in shot at some point.
Yeah,
he might come and visit.
Manage to get him on camera. Next one. What do you think this is, Jasper?
That's the emerald tree boa.
Is it the emerald tree boa?
Yes, that's either the emerald tree boa or a leaf. No? That's the emerald tree boa.
Are you 100% on that?
Yes. No, I'm like 70%. It could be the water monitor.
Okay.
Whose name I keep getting wrong.
Is it Dave?
It's not Dave. We keep calling him Dave. His name is not Dave.
But we can't remember what his name is.
We can't remember what his name is.
Well, let's find out what this one is.
It's the emerald tree boa.
The emerald tree boa. Unfortunately, Jasmine knows these animals quite well now, so it's getting a lot harder to try and trick her. Hopefully, the next one might catch her up a little bit.
Ooh.
So, Jasmine, what do you think this is?
I can see a tongue.
Can you now?
I can, I think.
And what do you think is the tongue?
Well, this creature is yellow. I think I can see that. So, on the last very brightly coloured image, I thought that was potentially the water monitor, who is not called Dave. This is the water monitor, not called Dave.
Are you 100% sure it's the water monitor? You don't think maybe this
No,
is
that's the water. That's the water monitor.
Of an animal? So you think this is the face of the water monitor?
Yes, that's it.
You don't think it's anything else?
No, that's a snout.
You're correct.
It did get me at first. It did get me at first.
I was really hoping that by zooming in on this particular spot, you wouldn't think that it was a water monitor. But apparently you are too smart. Sorry,
I have made a lot of social media posts for these animals. Despite that, I still can't remember his name.
Yeah.
Sorry, not Dave.
Let's go on to the next one. Now, Jasmine, what do you think this is?
There is one of two options. I believe that this is either a stick insect or it's something under the water because of the ripples.
Ooh,
It's either the bottom shape of a stick insect, but I think I'm going to go for this is one of the tambiki or pacu from the aquarium.
All right, well, let's see who it was. It was a leaf insect.
Damn it!
So you were wrong on both accounts.
Trust your instinct.
I'm extremely pleased. Because what would be the point in me?
What part have you zoomed in on there? The neck?
It's this neck bit around here. So up there.
And that's one of the female ones, right?
That is the female one.
These guys can't fly.
So the female ones are a lot bigger than the male ones, aren't they? Let's go on to the next one.
Oh, we've got a comment here.
Oh,
he's called Phil.
Thank you, Tina. So our water monitor is called Phil. We always mistakenly call him Dave.
We love you, Phil.
We love you, Phil. So, Jasmine, tell me what this is. I actually can't remember what this one is. So,
oh my gosh.
It's going to be really difficult for you, I think.
And this whole picture is a zoomed in of the animal. That's not like dirt next to the animal.
That is the animal.
My gosh.
There might be leaves, but that's all it would be.
I am unsure. Is this Tiny, the bird-eating tarantula? The salmon pink bird-eating tarantula who don't actually eat birds?
Is that your final choice, your final option?
Yes.
All right, let's find out what it is. No.
Oh.
It is the Asian leaf turtle.
It is the Asian leaf turtle.
Who are known for
climbing
trees.
Climbing trees? Did you know?
They can
climb trees.
So this one in particular, they really like to just hide among these branches and these roots.
Yes, our keepers actually, we remember when we came in to get our tour, then being a little bit concerned because they couldn't find her. And then Tina, our keeper, came around the corner and said, I found her. She's in the tree.
So, yeah, there we go. Well, you got that one wrong, didn't you? Yes.
I think so. Short-term memory.
That's 2 wrong. Keep an eye on that.
Oh my gosh.
You keep track. Next one. What do you think this one is? I think they are getting a bit harder as we go.
They are getting a bit harder. That is furry.
It is?
It is furry.
But what kind of fur is it?
I'm going to go with that cinnamon.
Are you now? Are you 100% sure on that?
Oh, no. I take that back. The colours here, I believe that's one of the pygmy marmosets.
Ooh. Well, let's see if you're right, shall we? It was the pygmy marmoset.
Thank you.
You are
Thank you.
correct. I was really hoping that would catch you out and you would think it was the sloth.
I double back.
You did double back.
I double back.
It's these little yellow bits on there that really give it away, I think.
Yes, yes. They are adorable. They could fit in my hands.
They are about the size of hamsters. They're so tiny. They're genuinely adorable and I love them. Okay, on to the next one. What do you think this is?
Oh. Here's the thing. My immediate guess would be a caiman because of the texture and the colour. However, I don't think we've ever gotten close enough to the caimans to take a picture.
Well, these are pretty zoomed in, I will say. They have been zoomed in and then zoomed in once more. So it is always possible that it could be literally any of the animals here, regardless of how close we can actually get.
Yes, I'm not convinced though that is the caiman. That's not fur. That's definitely skin.
Oh, really?
Yes. It would be. Yes.
Is it, Jasmine?
Yes.
Is it actually skin?
I'm trying to look around and jog my memory.
Think about what else it could be. Who else is green that we have here?
Apart from the entire place.
We do have a lot of green animals.
Lots of green.
A lot of green animals. So run through them all in your head and try and figure it out.
The caiman, the emerald tree boa, but that's too dark. The leaf insects, but that's skin. I'm getting some hints potentially. from Martin in the wings.
I would actually count this as cheating, but
Well, he calls them chickens. I just want everybody to know on the record that Martin calls them chickens. They are partridges.
they are partridges, yeah. I did actually click that by accident, but Martin was already giving
The
it away.
rule partridges.
So this is the rule partridges.
Oh, I
Thank you,
love this
Martin,
picture.
for helping Jasmine to win. So yeah, I zoomed in super close on the breast area, so it does look.
It does look like skin.
Look like skin, doesn't it?
They're tiny. They're very tiny feathers.
Yeah, I was hoping that would catch it. It did at first, and then Martin got in the way.
Misha Wallace here said, "Is this one a tortoise or a turtle?" No, me too. It was feathers. It was a raw partridge.
So this is the next one.
This gives me Bigfoot vibes, like you've just caught it walking past. So I'm going. This is cinnamon. Bigfoot vibes.
You think this is cinnamon, really?
Yes.
All right.
Some leg action.
If you're 100% sure that this is cinnamon, then that's what we'll go for. Nope, it was the caiman.
Okay.
The dwarf caiman that we have. Unfortunately, you were wrong. You were fully wrong.
Yep.
I'm actually really surprised you went for sloth for that, because considering the image that I showed you before, trying to trick you into thinking it was a sloth, that was really dark, and this is also really dark. But you didn't hesitate in thinking that it was a sloth.
No, it gave me Bigfoot vibes.
That is understandable.
Okay.
It was actually just a slightly blurry picture.
What's next?
Next up.
Oh my
I think
gosh.
we might be getting to the end now. This might be the last one. I'm not entirely sure.
Okay. That looks scaly.
It does. But
So
what is it?
it's a reptile or it's a fish. My guess is the carpet python.
All right. Are you 100% sure?
No.
No. Well, let's go anyway. Let's see what it is. It is.
Damn
the
it.
pacu.
It was the fish. Okay.
But you had a good try. You had a good try. And
I did.
You were half.
I was there. Yeah.
Almost there. And we do have one more, I think. Yeah, I think this is definitely the last
So
one.
just to let you know, after this, we have Tina coming on with an animal. She's going to talk to us about it. So do stay tuned. As for this, however, I also think it's... Oh, I know exactly what this is. This is a neck. This is a Jeffrey's side neck turtle. This is a neck. Is it not a neck?
Well, you're happy to go for that. So
I think that's a neck.
you're 100% sure that's a neck.
I think that's
even
the
after
long
I
neck of a
mouthed
Jeffrey's.
to the
Oh, no,
camera,
no, no,
it's
no.
not a neck.
That's a red-eared slider. It's a
That's
neck.
what you want to go for, that's what you're going to go for, okay? Anybody else at home, what do you think this might be? I'm going to tell you right now, that is not what it is.
Yeah. Okay. Martin, any guesses? It's not a chicken.
not the rule.
It's not a chicken.
Okay, well, we're going to see what it is. It is one of the poison
Oh,
blue dart
it's an
frogs.
arm.
It's an arm. It's very zoomed in. I'm really surprised because I thought you would get that because of the blue. I thought
it was in
stick out to you
water.
more. Yeah, that is understandable.
Okay, these guys are not actually poisonous, the ones that we keep here in the rainforest, because they do not get fed some of the poisonous ants and other foods that they usually get. However, our keepers are still very cautious about it and will put on gloves because you can never be too sure.
Absolutely.
As I said, Tina will be here in just a moment to talk to us about a live animal and show it off. Do stay tuned, and in the meantime, please go to bit.ly/stream4stream and we'll be back with you soon. An eel? We don't have any eels. I do think we should get some eels.